Welcome to another Trail of Champions. To give a quick update, check this out. There's been so much combat last Saturday. We haven't had quite as much time for roleplay. Trying to sift through this. I probably should have done that before I started recording, but yeah. Okay, so basically, everyone in the freezing cold room with the Yetis nearly get frozen. We took some really heavy damage. Everybody is just walking on, like, very sad hit points. Very bad. I mean, like 45 damage. Now Kia fell unconscious again. And everybody picks on Trym, but then wants her around. So in this freezing cold room, we take care of the wizard after he almost takes care of all of us. Then everybody decides to kind of take a short rest. Trym throws out some heals. Oh, she may need to roll some hit dice. I didn't think about that. Everyone has decided the area, the elf, is kind of off her rocker. Not quite right. But we don't want to kill her, so we're planning to take her back to the Black Gate and hopefully get her back, pass her through and get her, like, to Waterdeep or something like that. And the next chosen in the pillars in this room was, I believe, a human? She says, "May Arel be a blight upon everyone who held me captive and left me dead." FYI, Arel is a neutral evil goddess of winter. And not good. Just not good. Not horrible, but not good, for sure. Like I said, neutral evil. Anyway, that person, that chosen, is also off her rocker and goes shrieking out of the room after blasting Acodo with necrotic energy, and Blag was not very thankful for us rescuing her. And just ran off. We decided to leave it be and just let her run off and do her thing. The vaults will claim her as their own, I'm sure. And then, we hadn't completely killed the Red Wizard. We let Kia kind of sift through his mind as he was unconscious, and then we decided, he doesn't really have any good information, though we don't know that because it was Kia who went through his mind, not us. So we're just taking her word for it. And rather than let Duergrim smear this guy's brains all across the ice, Trym decided to use Hazaron and make a clean kill. Which Hazaron had a few words to say about. And yeah, was not pleased that Trym so quickly removed someone's head. did not call it a... what was it? Hazaran did not call it a mercy killing. That was not a mercy killing. Killing is not merciful if it can be avoided. I don't really quite understand. I mean, this red wizard, there's just no avoiding killing this red wizard. But Hazaran was not pleased with the killing of this wizard necessarily. Not displeased, but not pleased. At least didn't like how it was done. Then Alvin and Trym have this really long, what appears to be a staring contest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, we take a short rest. Aria finally comes to at the end of it. Trym helps her eat and drink, and then Aria tries to just understand what exactly happened, and we kind of try to fill in the blanks for her. Pretty sure she's just nuts, possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, the conversation between Trym and Alvin. So Alvin asked Trym if he could speak to her privately, and Trym uses her message cantrip and says, would this be private enough? After much deliberation, we finally figure out, hey, yeah, message does work, because Alvin has on a mind blank bracelet. We weren't sure. Anyway, but it works. So, he says this. So, let's say, hypothetically speaking, that there is someone I've only known for a while, but in that short time has become a very important part of my life. I don't know if I can read through this without dying. Oh my god. Though there have been moments where my faith in her ability to do the right thing has wavered, she's always proved herself more than worthy of my trust in the end, and despite some significant disagreements, I've learned over the past few months that I can rely on her when it matters most, even when it seems the whole world is against us. And then, let's say that I've grown very, fond of this person. There is an unexpected kindness to her that I've seen in how she treats those who she believes might be vulnerable, even if they turn around and attack her allies later. She has this cute habit of rambling on at certain times, but she always defends how good I am, and knows just the right thing to say when it matters most. But there are certain natural differences in who we are that would make a romantic relationship very unusual and very difficult. Well, none of those things really bother me. I think it would bother this girl a great deal. So if I were to tell her how strongly I really feel about her, it might put her at a really awkward spot, and the last thing I want is to ruin the relationship we currently have and make her life painful. But I also think she would want to know the truth of how I feel. What do you think? Oh! Yeah, I screamed. Pretty sure I did. I flat out screamed at my computer, and then I was on the floor dying. I was dying. Oh my god. I knew exactly. No, I didn't. I was going, what? Wait, what? It didn't occur to me until about partway through. I'm like, oh no, he didn't. And he did. He totally wrote it up this way. So yeah. Trym has a near heart attack. And it's like, wait, what? I don't understand. What about Nabelia? And he's like, I don't have to be a champion forever. And it's like, wait, what? You're not making any sense. What changed? And then he's like, wait, Nabelia's in love with me? But now that's changed? How? Why? What happened? Ah! That was, yeah, for sure, that one. Oh my god, at that point it was like, oh, I know what you did now. I feel like an idiot. Oh, but Trym has no idea. I mean, oh my god. Needless to say, this made my weekend. It just absolutely did. It was hysterical. I'm still in stitches. So Alvin asks Trym about relationship advice, like, I guess, so oblivious that everybody sees that he's in love with Nebelia, and Trym's telling him that, yeah, Nebelia's in love with you too. Pretty sure of it, you know. Trym and Nebelia have had some conversations, you know, and those conversations have... Yeah, Trym knows. Yeah. So, we go through this... Oh my gosh. We go through this whole conversation, and he brings up some good points about, you know, Nebelia and her sense of responsibility and whatnot. And basically, it all boils down to... Oh my god, I didn't realize he was in love with her until yesterday. Oh my god. Anyway, all boils down to that he wants Trym to scope it out and find out if Nebelia really does love him, and what the two of them could possibly do to be together and not ruin and not, like, break, because he's afraid Nebelia can't be regent and be with him. And so, yeah, Trym is breaking just about every freaking rule in her book. God dang it. Ow! Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I was freaking out, man. It just killed me. Absolutely killed me. Oh my gosh. So, yep. If we can make it back to Waterdeep in one piece, Trym's gonna be asking Nebelia, having a very interesting conversation with Nebelia. Ah! She's not looking forward to this. I didn't realize that my little window theme was in the way. There we go. That's off-putting. Anyway, so. Oh my gosh. This absolutely just made my weekend. So yeah. That's basically what's been happening behind the scenes. And we will see how tonight goes. Yeah.
And go by the assumption that Duergrim doesn't take off Ira's head immediately.
Yeah, he's mellowed some.
Sure, if you want to be delusional.
I mean, he appears to at least kind of look at us and think about whether or not we'd like him to do that first.
Yeah, at least he's given it some thought, sort of, per way.
Okay, so I'll just re-describe the room while we wait for Duergrim. But essentially, during the short rest, you probably took about most of it to notice that the vines in this room, not just the roots hanging from the ceiling, but also coming up through the floor, have gotten thicker and formed almost like a wall around the tiny hut that Acodo set up. Still possible to pass through, it just looks like it would take some time to hack and slash your way in any direction from the hut.
This is the room we found Era in?
Yes.
Good thing we had the tiny hut to keep us safe from... Yeah.
Well, it was safe from potential people coming to look for us.
True.
A better safe than sorry kind of deal.
Yeah. Turned out to be helpful against the vines, too.
Yeah, I'm more surprised that the room's still acting crazy, even though she's not inside that containment field anymore. I guess the room itself is inherently tied to her deity, maybe? I don't know.
That seems likely. I suspect that the Thayans have designed each of these rooms to be for representatives of each of the gods, so that they can take chosen of those.
Yeah, sort of
religions
semi-temple.
To then feed the gate. Exactly. So these are each temples, kind of twisted temples to those gods.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In any case, shall we be on our way to try and return her and then disrupt some more?
Yeah, we should find a... Do we have to use a contact stone to talk to her? To Serana, that is?
Yes.
Yes.
We need to find contact stone and explain to her what we're going to do before we just toss her through the gate.
Okay. So you guys are heading northward?
Yeah, try to backtrack in the direction of the last gate we found.
Okay. So you guys make your way through this this room. I'm going to say it's doable, but you kind of have to hack and slash. You don't come across any entities as you do so, but it takes quite a few. I'm actually going to say close to an hour to make your way all the way back to the north room. As soon as you cross into the next room, or the corridor, everything's kind of almost seems normal, at least until you enter the whole group. Hey there.
Hello.
Bonjour!
Okay. And then you move into the next room. It still kind of has a glowing green mist that seems to be drifting around. And smells very much like mildew and decay. The bodies in here do not look like they've moved since you left. I'm going to move into the next room. Put you near the gate that is here. You also don't see any sign you don't see any sign of the female human that you had freed previously.
The Chosen of Arl.
Yes.
Is there a contact stone here?
Looking around the room, you do not see a contact.
Hmm.
Did I give you
Okay.
guys the scrolls?
From what?
From the wizard here.
I remember mention of them. I don't see them in my stuff.
Okay, because
And they're not in the loot channel, which is normally where things go.
I'll go ahead and add them to the loot channel.
And a clarification about passing through the gate. So if Acodo opens the gate, he has to hold it open for everybody?
Yes.
So hypothetically, we could pass through and then pass right back as long as Acodo keeps it open?
Right. For up to a minute.
Oh, okay, so I guess we don't really need a contact stone. We can just open it, pop out, and say, hey, here, take this, bye.
It's perfectly sane. Don't worry about it.
Definitely won't go crazy at the worst possible moment.
Yes.
It occurs to me that a scroll of remove curse might be, depending on the scroll situation, might actually be her problem, but who knows.
We'll let Luke Sunbright handle it.
Yeah, no problem. She'll be healed in no time.
Mm-hmm.
He's done wonders for Conite.
Oh, poor
Conite is improving.
He is?
Slowly.
Oh, is he? Good. No. I've debated trying to go visit him, but haven't done so. I didn't want to go and visit him and then try and cure him and then have it turn out that somehow interfered with Nabiella's plan. So. You humans and your complicated politics.
Oh yeah, Alvin's so good at politics.
Phew. Yeah, that's not the only thing he's so good at.
I don't know what that's implying.
You should have heard me, scream all the way from Texas.
Oh.
Absolutely. Freaking out. Sheesh. And Cindy was no help either. She was just like, oh, really? It's just like, what? I know you two are in on this together.
I'm in full denial.
So I noticed when I wasn't getting helpful answers to any of my questions.
Alright, so you guys are standing around the black gate?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for Coda to open it.
Yeah, do some of you want to keep a lookout to make sure an invisible chosen of Arl doesn't try to dart through when we open the gate?
Aldrik can kind of stand a little bit in the way to block so they can't just sneak by, hopefully.
Yeah.
And he'll keep his eyes and ears open for anything that looks odd.
And so once that's done, Acodo will. It's an Arcana check, right?
It is. Okay, so, Acodo, you go ahead and you place your glyph key into the kind of black swirling mist that is within the. You kind of feel almost like a tingle or electricity go through you, and then it blows you backwards.
Are you okay?
Find out. Did it take any damage?
Yeah.
Probably should have guided into yourself.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I should have.
At least it's only 2 damage. And you're
Okay.
next to Trym, so it's only 1 damage.
Oh, okay, sweet. No, I'm fine. It was just a tickle. Could get back up, try again. This time, cast caps on himself.
Alright. That is enough to get to the gate. So, you notice that the kind of blackness kind of like fades. And looking through, you think you can see the room with all the teleportation type device gate.
Okay, I guess Alvin will step through real quick and look around to see if he sees Serana.
Yeah, Serana's there. She's actually reading a book. Looks up when you come through.
Alvin waves.
Wow,
Says
that
hello.
was fast. Did you get it all done?
Not quite. We rescued someone who needs to not be there because she may or may not be crazy.
Okay.
We're going to leave her here with you, tied up with a gag. And if you want to keep her safe until we're done. Or, take her to a healer or something.
Yeah, probably not going to do the healing thing.
That's fine.
Sure. Just hold on. Let me find a corner for her.
Okay, I will be right back with her while you do that.
Okay.
Alvin says back to the portal. Can Alvin pick up Ira's? I guess how are we carrying Ira? Because she's tied up. Is she just like, I guess over Trym's shoulder maybe?
Yeah, I'm assuming, given the amount of time it took to get through all the brambles and bush, you guys were managing to drag her along.
Okay.
It's over Trym's shoulder, then both her head and her feet will be dragging the ground.
Now she's like across the shoulders.
Still,
Like a fireman's carry.
Yeah, sure.
even so.
Alvin will pick her up and take her through the gate, and then deposit her wherever. Isana, I already forgot her name. Wherever she makes a
Serana?
navigable corner.
Oh, Serana, yeah, has a
Serana.
spot for her. She says, "Does she have to be gay?"
She casts magic, so
Okay. Okay.
she has no memory of going crazy. So she doesn't believe us when we said that she did it. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
Let's back to the portal.
very good. Thanks for the gift.
You're welcome. I'm assuming Acodo lets the portal close.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you or Nakia tell a difference in the black gates since we've disrupted some of the temples? Does it seem like we're making progress towards something?
Do I need to roll anything, Cindy?
Yes. Go ahead, do an Arcana check.
Sweet. Hey, look at that.
All right. As far as you can tell, the Black Gate seems very similar to the last time you went through it. You're not sure that disrupting the temples themselves have impacted them, or if you need to do something else in addition to disrupting these. temples.
Okay. Yeah. Kodo will give that information.
Hmm. Okay, so yeah, I guess we may have to take a trip to the forest after all. Should we continue disrupting temples? Just go through the whole thing, or should we go try to find our friend's mentor?
I think we should finish dealing with this first. And
Yeah.
if possible, we'll come upon whatever else we need to know. If not, we can do that.
Especially since we have no key.
Yeah, just kind of hoping that one of these guys will have a different key than the room that they're already in.
Aye.
Surely there's like a big boss of all these temples, right? The other areas have like a head honcho.
I think the head honcho is in the capital.
I did not hear that. Say again?
I think the head honcho is in the capital.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, one way to find out, I guess.
Should we ask Serana if she can contact the other group? Maybe they found the key.
That would have been a good thing to ask before the gate closed.
And they can reopen it again, right?
Out of character, they don't seem to accomplish much, so.
I'm okay. Maybe this is putting too much faith in Serana, but I imagine she would have said something when Alvin stepped through. She asked if we were done, I guess implying that. Well, does she know we're looking for a key to the Forest of Slaughter?
No.
I don't think she does.
No, that part she doesn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you want to open it again.
Sure. I'll cast guidance on myself.
Just don't roll low enough to break another key.
Alright. Yes. It kind of fights you a little bit, but you can tell that the gate opens.
Okay, Alvin just sticks his head through. Can you do that? Can you just like stick the upper half of his body through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick,
Oh,
close it. Hey,
Hello again.
Yeah?
Has the other group by chance found a key to the Forest of Slaughter?
Forest of Slaughter. Forest of... No? No.
Okay. If they find that, will you please let us know next time we contact you, I guess?
I certainly will. I haven't heard from them in a while.
How long is a while?
Let's see, maybe about 2 to 3 hours?
Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Alvin leaves.
2 to 3 hours. They're totally dead.
bye. Oh, so.
Yeah,
Well, shall we continue?
yeah, let's keep on hunting.
Acodo would know if they were, or at least if Malnor
Yeah.
was dead.
Right. Good point.
And my heart would tell me if my beloved.
Hey. What direction are you guys going?
I guess we'll go northwest instead of... Because we came northeast, right? In this little white gate area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Direction.
Move you guys.
No, I moved Alvin's token individually.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You actually wouldn't be able to even get through that door.
Lies, I did. Oh, unless you mean these doors over here. Nope, I can get through those doors too.
Can you? Oh,
Yep, I immediately backed out before I could register what I was looking at.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Let me just see. Oh yeah, restrict movement is not on. But I'm not sure about it. Okay, so that's the direction you're going, though, right?
Yes, northwest.
So, the door is locked, but easily opened with the skeleton key.
Okay, what's our order for this next room? Do you want to do the same order we did the ice room in?
Probably. Why? Probably not to otherwise.
Yeah. Seemed the best idea. Seemed to work good.
Miss Skeleton Key and Mr. Giant Hammer up front.
Oh yeah, have a key. Okay.
Squeak.
Squeak. Okay. So Trym will insert the key and turn it, then look at Duergrim and count, and then shove the doors open. Well, Nash crack open and peek first. Before she begins the countdown.
So the first thing you see, Trym, when you just kind of peek, is red marble, and you guys start hearing the sound of screaming.
That sounds like a bad door.
Yep, full tactical assault.
When you say screaming, like one person screaming? A
No.
whole lot of screaming?
A lot of screaming sounds.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
There'll be more soon, I'm sure. Let's get to the killing.
Yeah, Trym kind of glances around. Do we have anything to stuff in our ears? I don't know, it might be good to stuff something into our ears. Maybe?
I have a bag of sand.
No, you used that already, didn't you?
It's a big bag of
You
sand.
got more, didn't you?
Oh, did I?
Dang.
Sure, yes, I did do that.
Yeah.
Trym just shakes her head. Alright. Well, just hope that their screaming isn't because of anything that's burst in their ears.
Maybe it's a heavy metal concert.
So Trym gets ready. She does the countdown with Duergrim and then busts the doors open full tactical assault style.
Okay. So you bust the doors open. Immediately, like I said, you see this room filled with or made of red marble. There appears to be a wizard that is staring at what he has captured, or the chosen, and the dying screams kind of arouse feelings of violence.
Duergrim does not notice the change.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should give
Duergrim
Trym
finds
a
them
nod
slightly
on it.
soothing.
Well,
This is what this place should sound like.
so the screams are just like emanating from the red marble or from the chosen, or
It doesn't seem to be from the chosen. It seems to be throughout the room. That some sort of curse or magical aura that is throughout the room creates this sound, which makes people want to be violent.
guys, I don't know if we should give this chosen a chance to live. If the other chosen are any indicators in their rooms, or any indicator of what this god might be.
Are we on full tactical assault mode?
Yeah.
That chosen looks awfully like a white. Is that just a token, or is it actually a white?
I mean, the last one looked like a wraith, so...
And for a long time, we had Jaime Lannister helping out all kinds of things.
Right. So I guess it's okay. It's not a white then.
I mean, it might be, but... might not be.
I will say that it looks like it uh, has changed. No, but still looks. If it looks like a white, it looks like it's a freshly minted one.
I'm sure it changed for the better. It's definitely not evil or mean or anything.
Okay, so do we have a surprise round? Trym, attack this guy right in front of her?
Go ahead, roll stealth.
Oh boy.
I'm going to say everyone can roll stealth to determine if they get a surprise.
I'm shocked. She got a 13.
Trym, aren't you at disadvantage?
I am. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Back to normal.
Trym, you're so loud.
Aldrik is super stealthy.
What?
Thank you, Mithril Armor.
Looking at this, I would say that Alvin and Aldrik get a surprise round.
Okay.
Aldrik will step in to get a better idea of what he's seeing. Aldrik will just drop another fireball, I think.
And just as a reminder, let's see, Acodo. No, it was a short rest, so Kia needs.
So Aldrik will drop a fireball that will hit the four of them on the right side of the room, not the one behind the pillars.
Okay, so the 4 on this side of the room, essentially.
Yeah, the 3 grid warriors and the mage.
Okay. All right.
There's one more, right?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let's keep up these great rolls, Cindy.
Okay.
That's the end of Aldrik's turn.
Alvin.
Okay. Alvin steps into the room. Okay. He will move into melee with the caster. Hit him with his quarterstone. So DC 16 or he's stunned. Hit him again.
Okay.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
DC 16 or he's stunned. Oh, I hate it. This is a surprise round, right?
This is a surprise round.
Yeah, I might as well. Okay, I'm gonna burn a key for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
And hit him with it on. How does he look after that last hit?
Definitely bloody. Definitely looking pretty bad.
Okay. Oh, he needs to make a DC 16 Dex save or he's prone.
Okay.
Okay. DC 16 or he's stunned.
Calm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just
For
gave him-
for stun, it's Constitution.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
The dexterity was a knock him prone.
Right. But I did dexterity saves for the other one.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter his bonus. So. Okay. So he's stuck. And
Okay.
prone.
I can't make an attack against this guy. But that's fine. I'll still backtrack. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, that hits.
Just 9.
Ends my turn.
Okay. All right. Aldrik, you're up. Well, actually, it's between you and Trym, whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first. Aldrik will cast Bless on himself and Trym and Duergrim.
Thank you.
Okay.
He'll do that as his full action. That'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. Now, Aldrik, you notice that the screams have made you want to attack something.
Oh.
Now, you can resist it and take psychic damage, or deal damage to another.
Yeah, the problem is the Bless is my action, so I can't. Yeah, I don't really have a choice in that, I don't think. So, I mean, the Bless is my action.
Okay.
So I will attempt to resist, I guess. What do I roll?
There's no save. It's just the
Yikes.
do violence. So you would take 7 points of psychic damage.
Oh, even if we're outside the room, just so we can hear the screams that
The
affect us.
sounds of the.
Oh, interesting.
There's
Does that count as magic damage introduced by Trym's deal?
It is psychic damage. Doesn't say magic.
I think Trym's is spell damage, right?
Oh, it is spell damage, right? So this is probably not spell. Okay. Aldrik winces in pain.
For being a nice guy.
I know, right?
Trym?
Alright, she is, yeah, sweet. She's gonna position herself right here between these two guys.
Okay.
She's going to swing at the evoker.
Okay. You get advantage.
Oh, sweet. Alright. So does 18 damage kill him?
Yeah, so 18 damage does slice right through him.
Nice. I decapitate him Darth Maul style. And then she'll spin around and use her second attack on the Dread Warrior.
Okay.
Is this also with advantage?
No,
Okay.
because the evoker was prone from Alvin.
Gotcha. Wow. Okay.
Yep. You turn from slicing the evoker around to slicing through the warrior.
Alright.
You
And
feel the surge of energy and bloodlust go through you.
look at her. Trym's got that wild look in her eyes. And yeah, she will end her turn there.
All right. From the pillars emerge some shadow figures from each pillar.
Oh boy.
Okay. They're very dark. They look hungry. And they move in general towards undead, towards live creatures. So, Trym, this one's going to come up to you. I'm just going to move all right now.
Bring it.
Okay, so Aldrik, one is going to strike at you, and Trym one's going to. Okay, so Aldrik misses, Trym also misses, and actually dashes. Close. And attack. Oh, and Trym, I need a charisma saving throw, please.
Alrighty. I'm good at those. Decent at those.
Alright.
Plus you get plus
You get bonus on that. So, what you feel is you feel that bloodlust kind of surge at you, so it becomes a little bit, for a moment, your perception is that everyone and everything around you is an enemy. But it kind of fades, and you start to recognize the members of your party.
Ooh, okay. She'll kind of blink and shake her head, and then she'll shout out, "Careful! This room is making me bloodthirsty."
Okay. Even the shadows that attacked took damage?
Yes, because they did not do damage.
Oh, you actually have to inflict damage. Okay.
Okay. Duergrim, you're up.
Okay, well, Duergrim's going to inflict some damage. Grudge bearer whips out at the nearest shadow.
Hit.
So 18 for that side.
Okay. Hit. I just need to roll one thing. I forgot to roll. That one stands. Let me just check others. Alright. The other two, just so you know, you can do a perception check, but you can't see them. Let me show you which one. I'll leave that one that you can see.
Okay, well, Duergrim's gonna, lacking any better information, is gonna move into melee with that visible one.
Okay. And these guys are amorphous, so you say you can stand on top of one without.
Okay. And then he is going to swing out again.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You have bless.
Oh, right.
All right. That's enough to hit. Right.
Okay. And then Duergrim will clear the doorway. Now over here. It's not letting me snap to that square.
Um,
In any case, that's where I will.
okay. All right. I will need a charisma saving throw, please. Okay. As you enter the room, you also feel like this surge of almost ecstasy over violence.
Sounds about right. I like this room.
Right. Okay. Then, Alvin, you're up.
Okay, I'll then move to see what he can see. Oh, let's roll perception.
Yep. So, here. See both of these guys.
Okay, I'll move into melee with this one.
Okay. Hit.
Does 12 hit?
Yes, but the first one actually would have killed it.
Oh, okay. Can I use that roll for this one over here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Still alive?
No, it's not.
Okay. How far have I moved? 20. So... Can I get here without having to make the charisma save from the podium?
Yeah. It's right across.
I will hit him with my unarmed. I'm sorry?
Oh, none of those take up more than 50% of the square, so.
Okay.
Okay, that hit. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong creature. That does not hit.
Oh, okay. Then I use 35, and I will use my remaining 25 to go back inside the door and not have to make a charisma save.
Okay.
In my turn.
Alright. Key is somewhere back here. Going to step essentially into the door, do a magic missile, and step out and try to get one up. Action. Well, and action. And Rachel step. Having satisfied both her bloodlust. Kodo.
Okay. Kodo will move. There. We will blast 3 blasts at the. This one right there. At the bottom one.
Okay. All 3 hit. Okay. Staying put.
That's my turn.
I just realized I don't have music of just ringing. Alright. Oh boy.
Sorry, just trying to help.
Yes. I'm just thinking that would actually probably get annoying after a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So these guys are going to move forward. This one's going to move here. And come up to you, Trym. Okay, so this one on you, Alvin. Twice. This one on you, Trym.
Okay.
Wow. I don't think any of those hit, correct?
Nope. They all take psychic damage.
Yep.
You have to focus your rage. Can't just swing willy-nilly like that. Sloppy.
My thing is, how were they standing in this room in the first place and not taking tons of damage?
Alright. Okay, so yeah, they lumber up, they don't really do anything, and Aldrik, you are up.
Seeing that Beetle Signal are in pretty good shape, Aldrik will remain where he is, and there's this one Dread Warrior in front of us alive, who's over top of the dead shadow, right?
Yes.
Nice, Aldrik will use his Sacred Flame on that one.
Alright, and you light him up with Radiant Flame.
Alright, that's another my turn.
Yeah, it says specifically in combat.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
We can just wail on the pillars until they go down.
Okay. Trym.
Alrighty. Oof. Does that hit?
Yeah, your first hit goes against their chainmail.
You have plus.
Oh, I do have bless. A D4.
It still misses.
Great. Okay, so second hit. This is on the wounded one. The severely wounded one. Does that hit? The 18?
The 18 does hit.
Alright.
Is this the one directly north of you?
Yep. This guy.
Yep, that one.
Alright, and that would be my turn.
Okay, no movement?
I guess she'll move over here to the other side of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming up for Duergrim.
Yeah.
And flanking.
Yes.
Duergrim moves appreciatively into range, and he lashes out.
Crush his skull! Do it!
That's probably still
That misses.
enough. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, still only. Wait, 17?
17 misses.
No.
That hit.
Yes! Pulverize it!
So 16.
Okay.
And then Duergrim will move over here. And then this turn.
Okay. Alright. Alvin?
Alvin moves into flanking. You will attack it.
Okay, hits. Alright.
Still up.
It is still up.
16 does not hit, correct?
16 does not hit. 28 hit. Okay. So you feel that you break this thing, but it manages to shake off your hit. Not completely. And instead of dying, it drops to 1 hit.
Ah,
What?
okay. Alvin looks startled. Says, okay. He'll back up 20 feet
Okay.
and end his turn. The other ones didn't do that.
No.
That's different?
They got hit by radiant damage.
Oh. Acodo, you're good at radiant, right?
Yep, I excel at Radiant. Don't. That's a lie.
Yeah. The guy who randomly has skeleton fanboys pop up around him.
That's the one thing everybody knows about warlocks. They're all about radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one picture.
Here is going to try frostbite. Can't. No. Ah, damn it. Okay. That brings us to Acodo.
Acodo will move. 15 here.
Give her a hit.
I say, did that heal her?
No, I didn't get her hit die, and I realized she was still running low. I
Okay,
will
good.
her hit die and subtract them later.
Acodo will aim his Eldritch Blast, firing it at 3 times. So I guess he'll fire 1, it comes back up, fire again.
Okay, that hit. Alright. Okay, it stands back up. That one misses. And that one misses.
Well, at least they hit once. Move 15 back again.
You lot seem to be losing your touch.
And so, in return, it's going to attack you, Duergrim.
Bring it.
Both miss.
Oh, the second one hits.
Just from Aldrik.
Aldrik goes ahead and take a claim on that one.
Alright, and it burns to a crisp.
Aldrik nods with satisfaction.
Nice.
Satisfied sigh.
So, I'm looking at this. The Curse of Betrayal actually does not say combat. The Bloodlust combat. Betrayal does not.
Uh-oh.
Is Betrayal the charisma save one?
Yes.
I'm not going in that room.
So, essentially, I'll tell you. We'll just kind of narrate this bit. You guys start working on the pillars. And the first thing you notice is staying in the room. After a bit, the bloodlust kind of overtakes you, and you start seeing everyone around you as an enemy. And it takes you just a couple of swipes from someone to realize that you kind of have to give each other a lot of space, because essentially it says it treats all other creatures as enemies and makes every opportunity attack it can. In addition, you have advantage on attack rolls for opportunity attack.
Oh my gosh. Almost want to see Trym and Duergrim go at it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go!
I mean, technically, if you guys stay next to each other the whole time, it's not an issue.
Yeah, so the chances are you guys would have made it through most of the charisma saving throws, but they're 15, so there might have been one that might have fired during the time it takes you to get the pillars down.
Duergrim, I've always wanted to see your brains across the wall.
You couldn't if you tried. Those spindly arms.
I'll show you spindly.
Meanwhile, the rest of you are all, this is normal.
The real question is, does Duergrim see anything differently?
Ouch.
Duergrim finds the whole room oddly soothing.
What are you all looking at me funny for?
This is the way I always look at you.
So, you release the creature that's bound. And he says, "You're too late. You could have saved me, but you are too late."
No one wants to save you.
Who are you again?
I'm Torlin Silvershield.
That name
dwarf?
sounds familiar. Does that name sound familiar to anyone else? Is it just me?
That does sound... Silver Shield sounds familiar.
Silver shield.
Do a history.
Sounds
Doesn't sound familiar to me at all, other than just general dwarvenness.
So Duergrim and Acodo both having some sort of noble blood running through them from different sources, recognize Silver Shield as being a former Duke of Baldur's.
Ooh. That's why Trym doesn't know him. Politics.
He's a politician. Kill him.
Exactly.
So, do we kill you now?
He says, "No, I kill you."
Have fun with that, mate.
That was a good answer.
Okay.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
Oh no, we'll just keep it. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see. That.
I'm sure this Duke was a real nice guy if he was the chosen of whatever god has this room.
Ball.
Oh yeah, our favorite.
I mean, Ball, is that a god? Like B-A-L-L?
Bhal.
But it's basically the
Like
same
a
as
god of
Diablo, yes.
assassin. or
Oh, like a
murder,
Diablo ball. Okay.
and patron to assassins and murderer.
Hey,
Wow.
what a
the other
nice guy.
What was that town we went to?
Yeah, remember the town that
Oh,
had the
Borski's
giant
Bridge.
statue?
Mm.
Nebraska's Bridge or something like that.
Yeah, that one. Boromir? Boroskir?
Boromir.
Like Boroskir with a Y, I think.
Borsky, I think.
Yeah.
Borsky Bridge, or pull that up.
Something
That was
like
also a great place.
Yes.
Every place we visited is awesome.
Everyone's better than Yartar. Fuck Yartar.
So, Aldrik, you're up.
So we broke the pillars so he's free of the green stuff?
So he is, free of the yellow lights. Is that what you
Okay.
mean?
Well, basically, because we know that magic won't go through those areas.
Right, but
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 that's no
that
longer
is
an issue,
normal.
right? Yeah, exactly.
yes.
Aldrik looks over at him and just drops the basic Sacred Flame on him. Actually, Aldrik uses Scorching Ray. Jeez, that's terrible.
That's really
Okay, the
sad.
first one does hit.
There's a 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay. Wow, that was great. Really fantastic.
At least you
Would've been
avoided
better
psychic
off using
damage.
What's that?
At least you avoided the psychic damage.
Sure. Would have been better off with Sacred Flame.
I would say, how long does Bless last? Just,
It's a full minute, so it may or may not have expired.
I would say it probably expired because it probably did
Okay.
take a minute to bring everything down.
So, well, I mean, either case, the second two
Right.
didn't hit either way. It doesn't matter.
I'm mostly saying for Duergrim and Trym.
Got it. Yeah, okay. Sweet, it did 4 damage.
All right, Trym.
Alright. Well, just do this the good old fashioned way.
Misses.
Misses, alright.
Hit, for sure.
You sure? Need to double check? She says, I've always wanted to hit a politician.
Alvin's becoming a politician.
Shh, don't tell her that.
She's well aware. This way she's breaking all our freaking rules.
Okay.
And... I guess she could go ahead and tack a smite on there as a bonus action. Yes. Okay. So 15 extra radiant.
He's not. Okay. Alright, he looks pretty injured.
Okay.
I need a charisma saving throw.
Alrighty. 18.
Yeah, but I just took it as added on. Alright. Duergrim.
If you say you're going to kill someone,
Okay. I'm gonna say, is that 25 feet? Get around
that's
that.
20.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's 20, and then maybe going
Chances
around.
are you were up there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I was just thinking, because you can't go through the pillar, but you
Yeah.
probably knocked it down.
If you're going to kill someone, this is how you do it. Then he's gonna attack.
Okay. I would say you don't even have to roll it. You mash him into the ground.
Brains everywhere.
You ability.
Not all bad. Alright, so search this wizard for a key.
Okay. Go
Duergrim
to
will
do an
start
investigation check.
chosen.
Go assist with the investigation.
You should cast guidance on yourself,
Yeah.
so you don't roll a 5, ideally.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, never
There
mind,
you
don't
go.
need it.
And
Go to
I'm
find
going to
everything.
have everyone roll. Who is investigating who? First, let's start. Who's around whose body?
Well, I'm gonna go and check out the silver. What's his name?
I'll also be by Silver Shield.
I'll be by the wizard.
Koda's checking. Yeah, Koda as well. He's with the wizard.
Okay. So everyone roll charisma checks.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, Acodo. Wait,
What?
charisma checks or charisma saves?
Charisma saves.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
Hey, we did all right.
All right.
I'm sorry, Acodo.
Okay. All right. So Alvin, as you're patting down this wizard, you suddenly become very suspicious of Acodo. Acodo, you do find a skeleton key, but as you get up, Alvin does get to attack you
Oh, sweet.
with advantage.
Ooh.
Stun him!
No, I'm not forced to use my key, am I?
All right.
I can appreciate the impulse.
Well,
I'm sorry. This room makes
No.
me mean. Can we leave?
Oh. I'm not gonna use it.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna do luck to remove that natural 20, but no, that's fine.
I'm gonna go stand over here in a corner until we're ready to leave. Nobody come near me.
All right. Are you guys heading northward, or kind of northward?
Think so.
Did we find? Oh,
So,
we were searching the.
For
Well-
Silver Shield, you find nothing. It
I
appears
suppose that makes sense. I mean, they probably would have taken everything from him before they drained him.
I'm sorry, what did we find from the wizard? A skeleton key? Is that it?
Just a skeleton key and a glyph key that pretty much is just for all of the white gate local.
Okay, we already have that, so. Alvin will remain in his corner until everyone shuffles through the north door. And he'll bring up the rear.
The north door leads stairs that lead downward.
Okay. Shall Trym and Duergrim take the lead?
Sure. Alvin says from the back.
Acodo will hand one of the skeleton keys off to whoever wants. I don't know, Duergrim, Aldrik.
Give it to Duergrim, he's up front with Trym.
Sure.
Maybe the next room won't be so mean.
I'm not gonna bet any money on that.
Okay. So these doors are locked, first of all. Trym has a key. Probably most people do.
And Duergrim has the new skeleton key.
Do we want me to try it out?
It would, I think, make sense that it would belong to the store.
Okay. But Duergrim will open the door.
Okay. Are you guys going to stealth or just go for it?
Has anyone told Duergrim to be quiet?
Alvin could shout to be quiet from the back.
Well, Trym would be right next to the door, and I mean, she'd kind of. I guess she'd probably say something akin to, peek and see what's inside. So we have an idea.
Duergrim nods understandingly.
So I think what we'll do is we'll have you guys have the option of trying to surprise, but only the first two people are doing it.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Yeah, two guys with disadvantage.
Right.
Oh!
Hey, nice roll.
Oh, nice.
Trym,
Look
don't
at
mess
you!
Yeah, balance has been restored.
Okay. So Trym would have the would not have any advantage, but let's have you guys all roll initiative.
Ugh. Oh, I liked my 18.
There's the Aldrik we all know and love.
Yes. As long as his perception stays high.
Okay. So Duergrim, you open the door. You would have surprise here. You guys look in. Essentially, you see a room that has a pattern of shadow that's swirling around this shrine of binding, and the floor is all white and gold marble. And you can see on the other end of the room is a black gate. Also in here appears to be a red wizard who. Oops, this one is facing the wrong direction, but I'll fix them in a moment. And two large constructions of flesh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Are these different than the ones with the acid on?
Pardon?
These aren't like the ones with the acid, or those clay?
And those are clay.
Okay.
Yeah. These are probably more horrific.
Okay, and in the light you can see a male halfling. And Duergrim, you feel very lucky that you're surprising this group.
Yes.
So, yeah, you could go ahead.
Sorry, I'm still just trying to think of what to do.
Okay.
I guess, I mean, there's nothing. This golem's too close to the door. Duergrim just... I couldn't even get around him without taking an opportunity attack. Duergrim will move over to... I could probably get over here. And will attack the golem.
Do enemies get attack of opportunity and surprise?
No.
Oh, they don't?
I don't believe they do.
I don't think they do either.
I think it has to get to, dang it. Or my book. I'm going to say at the moment, no, they don't.
Oh, okay then. Well, that may change a few things. Duergrim will... Yeah, okay. Duergrim's gonna run over here, and then he is going to Misty Step over to the Necromancer. And then he's... Didn't have to dash. Okay, and then he's going to attack.
Okay, the first one hit.
So, 14. Okay, and then that'll be his surprise round.
Yeah. Sorry, you said 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cross over. It is now. Oh. Between Alvin and Acodo?
You want to go first, Acodo?
Sure. Coda will cast Hold Monster on the Flesh Golem.
Nice.
Let me do a... really slow. I'll ask Lord Lexington for help with this.
Okay.
Oh god, no!
Boy, he's not very helpful.
Wow.
Alright.
Let's see what awful things happen to the people.
Huh.
That's a big deal.
Okay. Wisdom DC 16. Wisdom save.
Okay, and you're doing the one closest to the door? Just so.
Yes.
Your DC's not 17, Acodo?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 17.
Oh, okay.
I said 16. Good.
You said wisdom?
Yes, wisdom. Oh, wow. Well, that's my turn.
Any movement? No, he gets
no.
actually advantage on that too. Interesting. Okay, doesn't matter.
Let me see. Damn it. Yeah, I'm good.
Alvin's up.
Sorry, yes.
Wow, there are a lot of casters in this room. Okay, yeah. First, I will use an unarmed strike on this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
It's a natural 1.
Okay, 1 second. So, as you miss, let's see, a creature that rolls a natural 1 on an attack roll takes the damage from its attack.
What?
First
Oh, wow.
fortune.
Wow. So I take 9 damage.
No, okay. And I'm sorry, Acodo, your Arcana was at advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you do not have the 1 hitting you on the ability check.
Oh, so even if he's outside the room, it still affects him?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize he was outside the room. No, it won't. It says in this area.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well.
The good news is 20s
gonna be
are
great,
good
guys.
too.
Yeah. It would be nice to be lucky. I mean, that would be 20, so that'd be 30. Okay, so yeah, I will attack this guy with 2 quarter staff. I assume 24 hits. Does he shield or anything?
No. That won't hit a shield anyway. Okay.
22.
22 hit.
Okay, then I'll use my other 30 to retreat right back to where I was. My turn.
Okay. And Acodo did the whole thing, and it's their turn. Okay. So they're going to come up here. Trym, he's going to try to attack you. And he runs forward, grunting, slams into you twice. I think either of those hit. Anything? Duergrim, you are up.
Oh, okay. Duergrim tries to kill this necromancer.
Okay. One hit. Definitely hit.
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Okay. Apprentices. He's all help me, and then they come running over. They are going to scorching ray you, Abram. Magic nullifier field. Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll 9 of these. 1,
Only 9.
4, 5. I have to roll that critical 6,
Eat your own fire damage.
8, 9.
Oh
Okay.
god. What's the natural
So
20?
the guy with the fire damage does to himself, and then the guy with the critical gets one more roll.
Like one more attack? Oh, one more damage
One more.
attack.
One more. So I think only did 3 hit.
Yeah, 31 damage.
Aldrik.
Aldrik takes a step forward, looks up the big beastie that's now in his way. At the end, he'll do bonus action blast on himself, Trym, and Alvin. And Sacred Flame for his action on the flesh column in front.
Okay.
Ah! Nothing. Alright. That's it.
Cindy, I just realized I never got a natural 1 failing roll thing that we normally get.
Oh,
Oh, and same thing, I guess the guy who just Sacred Flame should also do it.
all right. The one who's Scorching Raid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, doesn't affect me then.
No, that one was his. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yours is the melee.
Oh. Okay.
You missed. Shocking.
I did.
Uh, so, okay, so Kia is going to try a hypnotic pattern on 2 columns. No, we did short rest. I'll have to cast it up a level. Okay, we do hypnotic pattern. And one saved, one did not. So, oh shoot. Okay. It is ineffective.
Can they not be charmed?
They cannot be charmed.
Aww.
Actually, I think they're supposed to have advantage on saving throws too, aren't they?
Yes, they are, but probably say it was a lost cause. He has started swearing and saying because we know something about flesh columns, but who knows? And then that brings us to Trym.
Sorry. Okay, here. Well, then. These guys don't leave much room. Can she squeeze between them and get, like, behind them? Is there enough room for that?
I would say you might be able to squeeze up this way just because you're a small creature versus, right, you have the halfling nimble trait, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes. Alright. She will do that. Just so not everybody's bunched up. Let me see. I guess she will be right here. Gonna give some flanking, and she will hazard run away. Does 18 hit?
Definitely hit.
We need to remember that Hazaron has dispel magic charges.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier.
Forgetting about that.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I mean, only one per day, but
If a creature rolls a 20 on a saving throw, the creator of the effect that caused the saving throw suffers the effect instead.
Whoa!
oh no!
Oh,
What is this
my
nonsense?
God.
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
So how long can you not regain HP for?
I don't know. Did we ever
The
establish
text cuts off right there. We're not sure what comes after that.
Cannot regain.
Does it say on Hazaron's description? I
Look.
can.
Shame you're stuck at this health forever. I'm really glad I didn't try to stun it.
It does not say on Hazaron's. Oh wait, hold on. Repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Okay, so I'll have to repeat the saving throw at the end of my next turn. Oh boy.
What if you roll it?
Hold on 1 second. Let me look at the original text. Okay, but
What would happen if he had rolled a natural 20 against Akodo's hold monster? Because Akodo's concentration would break? Would he still be held by the spell?
No? Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. Whose concentration is it at that?
Yeah.
okay, so it's cannot regain for 1 minute.
Oh, 1
Okay.
minute.
So
Sorry.
for this entire fight, basically.
Okay.
But you can re-roll. You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending it early.
Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, right.
Okay.
But if she rolls a 20, would the golem be the one who forced her to roll the 20, and would then it take effect?
Can we cross that bridge when it comes? It's actually Hazaron that caused the effect.
So Hazaron can't regain any HP.
As a bonus action, she will cast Shield of Faith on herself. And then that would be the end of her turn. Saw the blood spurts, but the aura didn't change colors.
Sorry. No. That was only one of the hits. I could do the other one.
Oh, okay.
It was only 23 damage. I didn't change the aura.
Oh no, I did the bottom one first.
Only 18.
Actually,
Well, don't worry. Now both
pretty hard.
have.
Okay. And he actually has to make a second Constitution saving throw because.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, let me read what happens with that. Okay, saving throw suffers the worst possible effects, such as maximum damage from a spell. Okay. Yeah. Not going to be an
Worst,
issue. I'm going to say
worst
Go ahead.
possible effect would be If
He can never save against healing.
yeah. Or he took like a crit from Hazaron.
No, because it's a separate issue for
Okay.
Hazard.
Okay.
Okay.
It can't regain hit points. It doesn't get to roll out saves for the next minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have it. Well, not that it matters at this point. Okay.
So I'm thinking I should probably not try and banish these guys, yeah? Aldrik self-banishes and disappears.
But it would break your concentration, so you wouldn't be banished?
Maybe.
Do we want to risk it?
No, I'm just...
Okay.
All the interactions from 1s and 20s in this room kind of make your head spin.
So, the necromancer turns to you, Duergrim, and kind of hisses, you need to die.
Oh no. He has tickle fight, Duergrim.
I was going to say something on parcel tongue for a second.
When he casts
Oh no. No.
light.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a whole lot of 8s.
So I would need a Constitution saving throw, obviously plus your R.
Do not roll a natural 1.
Do not roll a 1.
Okay.
$48 damage.
Wow. That's...
And then he says, "Bear me, and I will tell you a secret."
What? Look at this guy.
He fully expected that to kill you, and when it didn't, he's like, oh shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That's great.
The devil made me do it.
Okay, we have a scroll speak with Duergrim.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you'd count that as sparing him.
No, I'm just saying Duergrim, go ahead and kill him if you want.
Yeah, I doubt that would have
Willing.
convinced Duergrim after the damage that was done. Just about. All right. Is he going to move? West.
Do it. I dare you.
It's like talking all this big game and then it's like, oh no, I'm sorry.
Sorry, misclicked on that.
Oh, say, what the hell is he casting?
I know, right?
No, I was looking through my spells and I accidentally clicked on one of them.
Planner ally as a bonus action.
I mean, obviously, right?
Uh, no, he's not. Jordan, go ahead, take your attack of opportunity.
Oh, he's gonna move?
Yeah, he's a chicken, it says, so.
Okay. Cool.
One hit.
Non-lethal. By the way. I don't think it's gonna kill him, but just in case.
It does not, but it definitely does a lot of damage.
Don't letting them run away. Like blink out of existence.
And
Duergrim chases him.
yeah. I'll pick it up.
Oh, the music.
Wait, what?
So the music's gone.
Oh, no, sorry. Like, Duergrim's sticking to my cursor now, and I can't put him down. It's lagging, and it's moving all over the place.
Yeah. He's just excited. He wants to go kill that wizard.
Sorry, I thought I put him down, like, a long time ago.
It's okay.
Guess-
I figured.
I guess I must not have.
Let me know if you want me to move him back or not.
No. That's where he's supposed. If he's next to the apprentice, that's where he's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, because you can move after an attack of opportunity. Got it.
Yeah.
That took me a moment. Okay. Alvin, or is it Acodo?
I believe it's Acodo first.
Oh, okay. Kodo will attack the one in front, the one that Trym attacked, the flesh golem.
All right. All three hit.
Okay. And he will just move one over, just to get a better view. And that's his turn.
All right. Alvin,
How tall is this creature?
this creature is. Sorry, I'm reading it. Um, 10 feet.
10 feet. So I can't, like, run along the wall and, like, through the door to move beyond him, blocking the door, can I?
No.
Okay. Nothing for it then. I will attack it.
Try to shove him.
With Dream right there? No. For now, I'll just do what I can to get this guy out of the way.
She wouldn't mind.
If you knock him prone, then you can. I'll say you can jump over him.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I will use a key for Flurry of Blows.
Actually, I take it all back. That second one would kill him.
Oh. He was a lot lower than I thought he was.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. So Duergrim is in range of the guy with the Snapple effect, and this guy still within range. Yeah, I'll go 50 feet to the north, and I'll use my 2 Flurry of Blows on this guy.
Okay.
I have Bless, yeah? 16?
16.
And that's a DC 16 Dex, or he's prone.
Actually, 8 is enough to kill him.
Never mind.
Dang.
How much have I used? That was 50? 55. Well. Okay. I guess I end my turn.
Alright. Golem is going to he wants to block the way. Alright. He's going to slam into you, Acodo, and you, Aldrik. One of you.
Oh, okay.
Their intelligence is 6, so. Two. Both miss, I believe.
Yes.
Alright. And then that brings us to Duergrim.
Okay. Duergrim is just going to eat the attack of opportunity and move into melee with the necromancer.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's going to attack the necromancer.
Okay. That kills him.
Non-lethally.
Okay. Doesn't kill him. Knock him out.
And then he's going to put his other 2 hits into the apprentice.
Okay. So you would, well, you might. So the first hit, go ahead, roll the damage, and then add 1 more damage die to it because of the crit. So a total of 3 damage die plus your mod. If that makes sense.
Sorry, just a second. Emergency phone call.
Okay. All right. I don't know if Duergrim has enough to movement to go back. So let's try to think 5. Yeah, he probably does. Okay, I'll leave that be. Aldrik, if you want to go, because I doubt you're going to do anything with the apprentices.
You do? Why? That's so weird. Aldrik sticks to just the basic, sacred flaming. Nothing like the smell of burning flesh. That's another my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, let me hold that back.
All right. So that first one would kill that apprentice. Do you have enough movement to move back and use the second hit against the other one?
Yes, because I only moved 15 to get to the necromancer.
That's what I think. So,
Okay.
okay. Was that?
Oh wow. Some of those would be re-rolled, but I don't think I need it.
You don't need it.
Yeah,
So-
those are okay, I guess.
See, you just have to do this underground. 100 is totally doable.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean,
Right. So. Right. That's not even with the, or maybe it is with the extra from the. You don't need them for with the critical.
I did put in an extra 1d6, like you said.
Oh, okay. All right.
Duergrim dramatically coughs up some blood, looks at his blackened veins and at the dead bodies. Looks pleased with himself, kind of.
Really glad you didn't kill yourself with a natural one.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been hilarious, though. Very fitting.
She's just gonna try. Didn't work the last time. All right, Trym, you're up.
Alrighty. She would climb over this guy here, get closer up to her buddy, and yes.
Nice.
Okay.
There's the 27. Yes. 31.
Make sure you roll another d6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Six.
Okay.
Is he undead or construct?
Hmm?
Is he undead or a construct?
He is a con.
Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, and she will go ahead and tack a smite onto that as well.
Okay.
If I can get it to work for me. And I'll probably want to roll like 15. Oh, that might make a difference. Searing smite. So another 1d6. And then he's in flames. That might have been a bad idea.
No. Okay, so the Constitution save is not until his turn, right? He just automatically takes 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn.
Yeah, I did not do the first damage on that. Okay, Acodo.
Take him down.
All blast would be the disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you want to step back.
That would be an attack of opportunity. Yeah, I'll step back. I'll take one back.
Is Acodo wearing his mask?
Yes. I think.
Hit.
Nice.
So it's really slow.
All right. You knock this
Nice.
golem down. Yeah, right in the doorway. He kind of jams a little bit.
Are we out of combat now?
Or out of combat.
Kodo will make his way to the and search him before Duergrim tries to remove his head or something.
What? I spared him.
Aldrik takes a
Okay.
look. Ah, prisoner. Very good. Well done.
Cast guidance on myself real quick.
Okay.
And Trym will set to work on the pillars.
Okay.
Aldrik will cast Bless on Trym.
Thank you.
Or not Bless guidance, but same deal.
That's a charisma check, correct?
Yes. Charisma and then strength.
Duergrim, do you want a potion of greater healing?
All right.
We'll discuss it later.
Okay.
Yeah, Acodo has a regular potion if you want it.
I just figured greater because his health is very low.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Trym, unfortunately, you are thrown back for 8 damage.
By all the beardless dwarves and Klingons, unholy hell!
Aldrik
Like, staggering. And he looks over and raises his eyebrow at that.
Okay. So, this red wizard, just so you find another skeleton key. You find another glyph key. I guess these aren't labeled where they're attuned to, but you determine that it says, or is to the warrior pools.
Oh. Okay. Acodo hands the skeleton out to whoever wants it. I'm guessing it's only Alvin and Aldrik, right? That are left.
For skeleton keys, yeah.
Yeah.
Duergrim mentions that the necromancer offered us a secret if we spared him. So I did, for now. Someone else can ask him, though.
I appreciate
You'll
your.
be civil.
I appreciate your. What's the word I'm looking for?
But at least day of execution.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the word for holding back. I'm having.
Restrain?
Restraint. Thank you. Thank you for your restraint, Duergrim. The warrior pools, by the way, is the western centered part of the map, and the predator pools.
Not really on our way.
Yeah, Alvin will tune it regardless to the master.
Trym will walk around to the other side of this dais, whatever it is. As she walks by Duergrim, she'll pat him on the shoulder and give him 25 points of lay on hands.
How much further are you planning to go today?
Looking at the map, we have 3 more of these rooms left, and then we've cleared out the entirety of the Temples of Extraction.
I thought the phylactery was correct. Or not this room, but this place.
I think disrupting the Black Gates will take us to where their phylacteries are, and we are still unclear if we have to disrupt every temple here, or if there's a secondary prerequisite we have to meet, in which case we need to go talk to our friend's mentor down in the Forest of Slaughter.
Yes.
But we have no way of getting there currently.
Well, I may want a spot of rest before we go into any deep, dark vaults.
Yeah, we're certainly going to need a long rest before we go into the phylactery itself. But how do you feel about progressing into the last 3 rooms, Duergrim?
Oh, I think I can manage that.
Would you like a potion of greater healing?
No, I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
If we need some healing, I can provide some additional aid.
Well, now that I know, I don't need to be hoarding resources that much. I can help myself. Duergrim will also heal himself for 25 minutes.
Trym's gonna try one more time to get at that halfling.
Akoda's gonna try that, disrupt the little shrine as well.
It's better.
Alright, Trym, you bring down one of the pillars.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm using. That's fine. I can roll again once I'm up there. Right?
Roll, I forgot. Charisma save. But it's a charisma. Oh, it is a save.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm going to say, with that save, you do not need to re-roll the charisma at all, as long as you're in the room.
Okay. I'll just concentrate on. Oh God, why?
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, as you try to disrupt the magical barrier, it blasts you back. 5 damage.
Kyle picks himself up, casts Presto on himself. Do a few curse words. I'll try again.
Aldrik raises his eyes and Chuck.
So it tries to sound like Trym.
It's better.
do not get advantage on that roll, right?
No.
You have guidance, right?
Pardon?
Does guidance work on these checks?
It does, be used it.
Guidance good?
Oh, did he not say use it? Okay, never mind.
Aldrik doesn't typically offer to Acodo, but Acodo can do it for himself.
Okay, so Acodo, you get blasted back again, but Trym manages to tumble the last pillar.
Okay.
Okay. And this halfling kind of stumbles out, falls to his knees, and says, "Oh, where am I?"
Trym moves up to his side cautiously and carefully lays a hand on his shoulder. Hey, why don't you start with your name?
Oh, yeah, I'm Curran Kervalan. I'll put that in the chat.
He's gonna move over here. And he's gonna try to heal himself away from the group.
So, where is this? Where am I? I was fine. I was kind of like traveling, and suddenly these guys in red just jumped me and took me here.
You're... Suffice it to say, I'd say you're probably a long way from home in a very unpleasant place. But we're gonna get you out. Where is home for you?
Yeah, I live outside of Scornable.
Oh. Alright, yep. You're a ways from home.
You're not crazy, are you?
No, I think I'm lucky enough to not be crazy. Oh, why do you ask?
Do you have a particular favorite amongst the gods?
Oh, I have a favorite, but I'm not a favorite. I like drawn to how Timora thinks.
Oh.
Does Alvin have any idea who Tamora is?
You can do a religion check.
Alvin might remember the little halfling den.
Alvin does remember that now that you say that.
Trym, like, very softly chokes down half a chuckle and glances at Alvin.
I feel like God should have been nicer to me considering how much money I gave in her name.
We're familiar with Timora.
Yeah, she tends to like people who take risks, and I sometimes do, but I don't know why they picked me up. Certainly not because I like Timora.
Do your risks usually work out to your benefit?
Yeah. Most of my friends say I have unnaturally good luck.
Yeah. Insight this guy, just to make sure he's not, like,
Sure.
lying through his teeth about anything.
Like he's actually a ball.
Wow. So, 'cause I get maximum truthage, because I rolled a natural 20.
Okay. So, a couple of things. He doesn't seem to actually think of himself as a chosen, as he says. And he does seem to feel very secure in the fact that he does have good luck. He kind of, cognitive dissonance is like, not sure how he ended up here, but otherwise he believes luck shines on him.
Okay, so all that, it's not like he's a crazy person in denial, he just literally just thinks it's coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trym will help him up.
Yeah, there's a black gate on the west side of the room, right?
Yes. So, he does say to you, Trym, so, where am I again? Those big bowls of flesh over there?
Those were some very unpleasant things that we killed. And you're currently in Fae.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fae?
Fae.
What's the difference between they and they? Alvin asked Acodo.
I'm not sure. Is it? There's no difference.
Not directly in the city, I suppose, but thereabouts. The less you know on that, perhaps the better.
Okay. I am quite a distance from home then. What are you guys doing here?
The less you know on that, perhaps the better.
Oh,
Suffice it to say, we're plucking people out of this dreadful place and sending them home.
oh. Which of you are already plucked out?
No, we're the ones doing the plucking.
Aye.
We've already sent the other ones that have been plucked home or somewhere else.
Oh. I thought for a moment that I was lucky to be the first one plucked. But thank you. Thank you. You know, all you have to do is, if you're ever around Scornable, just ask for Corvalin or any of my family. I'll tell them. Who are you guys again?
Trym holds out her hand. Oakstone. Trym Oakstone.
Oh. Pleased to meet you. And he kisses your hand.
Got a boy.
She's kind of going, okay. He has no idea where that's been lately. She just kind of very politely pulls it away. And then she introduces everybody around the room.
Alvin waves.
Acodo does a slight bow.
With nods.
Well, I owe you guys my life, so thank you.
We are just glad we were able to reach you in time. Some others were not so fortunate.
Yeah, I just remember. Well, what day is? I'm gonna say, you guys tell him the day, and he says, "Yeah, I must have been here for at least a few weeks."
Well, are you thirsty or hungry? While we get
yes,
things
to both.
figured
Hey,
out.
I am halfling, you know.
While they do
Of
that,
course.
Acodo, do you want to come over here and open the gate?
Yep.
So yeah, she hands him some food and drink.
Aldrik will hand him a little bit of the special Alvin liquor. Give him a little swig.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, I like this. Wow, this is being rescued with style.
We do try.
Trym nudges him. Well, would you expect any less with a halfling in their midst?
No, you're right. You're definitely right. Probably taught them some manners.
Aye. Still working on that one. She points at
Yeah.
Duergrim.
Oh,
Aldrik looks from him and then over to Trym and then back to the halfling. A little confused about the whole Trym and manners business.
Her green eyes are just twinkling with all sorts of mischief.
not surprised you're having trouble with the dwarf, he says, kind of in a stage whisper.
Duergrim's not really paying attention.
Yeah.
Duergrim stops caring as soon as it's clear he's not an enemy.
Aldrik chuckles and starts ushering him over towards the gate.
Wait, where are you sending me?
Home. Alvin will stick his head through the portal. That Acodo opened it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Lysana there?
Serana is.
Serana? Why am I calling her Lysana?
Is
I don't
she?
even know where I'm getting that name from.
Aldrin gets her
How,
name right.
how many red wizard females are you expecting on the other side? Different names.
Okay. Is our tied up crazy friend still there?
She currently does not have a gag in, and so Rana's like, reading to her from her book, the rune Thayan.
Okay. Alvin says, hello. I have another one for you. This one is probably not crazy. Seems nice enough. I don't know if you want him to see you, or if you want to put on your hood, or if you care.
What am I supposed to do with him?
Just let him leave, I guess. He doesn't. He just wants to go home. He lives in Scornable.
Let him leave into Thay?
Oh. Yeah, just keep him here for now. We'll take him home with us later, I guess.
Okay. Keep in mind, I can only teleport a certain number of you, and a certain time.
He's pretty lucky. I'm sure he'll find a way home.
Okay. So, where'd he come from again?
He was one of these temple things. Chosen people. Alvin kind of trails off, not certain about the magic. And he kind of tilts his head in the direction of the crazy girl and says, like her.
Oh. How many chosen are you guys rescuing? I
only 2 so far, the rest are dead.
So you're killing them?
If they attack us, yes.
Sure. Is he tied up too?
No. He has not attacked us.
Oh.
Would you like us to tie him up?
Sure. I can't entertain and watch all these guys while I'm, helping you guys.
Okay. Alvin pulls his head back up. To the halfling. Says, how do you feel about being tied up?
I really don't want to be tied up. Why do I need to be tied up?
Do you want to go home more than you want to not be tied up?
Let me just make sure I'm getting this straight. You're going to shove me into that black thing that you're sticking your head through, all tied up, and I can't defend myself.
Yes. But you will be safe, just like the other one, and we'll take you home when we're done. Probably.
Trym takes a deep breath and says, I can walk through with you if it would make you feel better.
While you're tied up.
While I'm tied up?
Yes.
We've had a little trouble with others, and so we've just begun tying folk up just for safety reasons. It's
your
nothing
persuasion
personal.
check, Trym,
All
with
right.
advantage.
With advantage.
Because he thinks you're cute.
Just don't roll a natural 1.
He says, okay, if you're going to be the one to accompany me, because you have trustworthy eyes.
Yeah. Does he want you to be the one to tie him up?
I was
bet
not
he-
going to say that.
He probably gets advantage on his persuasion checks as well.
Well, I don't know if he does, but
Oh my god. So, Trym will just give him a little friendly wink, and then she will go ahead and tie him up.
okay.
And then she'll lead him through. And
4 hours later, she comes back.
I was gonna say, I mean, if he's like Acodo, it might only be like 10-15 minutes.
Oh my god.
I would have spent overnight with Tadala.
Oh my gosh. So she will introduce him to Serana and Aria. And then kind of leave some food.
Wait, so I should sit tied up here next to this elf?
Oh yeah. She probably won't attack you.
He kind of sits down, but notably a few feet away. Yeah, says to Trym, when am I going to see you guys again?
Hopefully soon. Timora and Lathander willing. And she'll leave some rations there. And
He
yeah.
says, well, at least take my lucky coin. Oh, wait. And he kind of like pats his pockets. I don't have it. Never mind.
She'll smile. I'm pretty lucky. I've got all the luck I need. Thank you, though. Just sit tight. You'll be fine. It'll all work out. And then she'll walk through to the other side.
Yeah, Alvin pulls his head back through as well.
Duergrim, are you trying to speak with the dead?
The guy's not dead, is he?
Oh, he's not dead. You're right.
No, we captured him. He's supposed to share a secret because we spared him.
Yes. Duergrim is gonna keep, he's gonna stay on the side to assist his self-control. Let more charismatic folk talk to him.
Despite the fact that you're literally the most charismatic person in the group.
No, Acodo's more
I'm pretty sure
charismatic than
Acodo is
I.
Oh, that's
20.
what it's 20.
Yeah. Duergrim's gonna be over here.
Okay. Now Kia kind of stays out of sight. She's going to stay in the hallway.
Trym's gonna sit on the dead guy.
I guess Acodo tries. Well, he's unconscious, right? So
Right.
tries to shake him awake. If not, I mean, he'll look over at Trym.
Yeah. Essentially, you need one hit point to bring him back within before an hour. Is essentially how
Okay.
unconscious.
So, do you want me to heal him, or should we just take a rest?
Yeah, I should say, Trym or Duergrim, can you bring him back real quick?
Just 1 point should be enough.
I could do that. So, Trym will reach over and just poke him in the face with a finger. Give him 1 hit point. Hey, wake up.
Oh!
Don't try anything funny. We're not in the mood.
No. I'm not.
My friend here says that you promised us some secret information if we spared you. As you can see, and Acodo gestures to the whole room, everyone and the dead bodies, you have been spared.
All right. Look. I surrender. I'm just here, making pets. Nothing going on here.
Really?
Okay, what's this secret information you wanted to give us in exchange for your life?
How do I know you'll let me live?
I mean, you don't have a choice, do you? And Acodo again will gesture to the dead bodies.
Trym starts running a whetstone down Hazaron's edge.
Okay. Go ahead, do an intimidation check. With advantage.
Yes. Very nice.
All right. What? You already took my key. I can feel you took my key. You didn't even straighten my robes. What is this?
Is that your secret information? Your key?
No, but you already took that part. What are you doing here? Look, I'll help you. Really.
Tell us how to disrupt the Black Gates.
What? You want to disrupt Black Gates?
Are you a parrot? Just tell us how to do it.
What did we discuss, Alvin?
Alvin goes quiet.
Gosh.
So, okay. So, these gates are important. they let us transport. But you probably already know that. How else did you get into the Doomfall?
Magic.
Acodo nods.
You know, these are the research facilities. And the temples aren't really temples; they're research places. And you're right now in my research. It's the Temple of Fortune, and we've been studying how luck works. Yes.
Okay. Could you tell me what the chamber up above, up north, is? What's the research facility for that one?
Oh, I don't really like him.
Okay. But what's the facility?
What sort of research does he conduct?
Well, he's working with the chosen. I don't know, some guy. But we call his area the Temple of Suffering.
Anything? What should we look out for once we enter this room? We've noticed a pattern with these rooms. Some of them seem to be trapped.
They're not trapped. They're just magically attuned.
Okay, what's this chamber? The one in front. What's it magically attuned?
I already told you, it's the Temple of Suffering.
And is there any particular way we can kind of negate some of its effects on ourselves?
You should be wise. Wizard there, you gotta watch out for him. We've managed, I'm told, Zaztam has managed to turn him back to our cause.
Turn him back to your cause. What does that mean exactly? Was he not of your cause before?
Well, we captured him. He was kind of not doing what he was supposed to, is what I'm told, and so we've taken care of that. He is back among us.
What's his name?
Menek.
Trym's looking around at everybody else like, is that familiar?
Aldrik gives a mild shrug.
Alvin's crouching in front of the flesh golem, like poking it with his stick, grumbling quietly to himself.
Uncle Duergrim was mean to Alvin.
I want to ask questions.
Alvin's asking the Gaul those questions because he can't ask the live person.
So, about that secret information.
What? I haven't already told you enough information?
I believe that, any information you give us is worth your life, no?
I told you about Menek. I don't actually like Menek. I actually think you're a traitor once, you're a traitor all the time. Not that I'm a traitor.
Obviously.
So,
Yeah.
if one were interested in disrupting the Black Gates, how would one go about it?
Well, the Black Gates are very sensitive to those glyphs, and they need to be powered. You took my source of power, Why couldn't you take Menix first?
We'll be getting to his shortly.
Well, what you need to do, it's got to be someone who knows magic. There's a way to disrupt them. I've been experimenting with it. I've had more success, I think, because I work with luck. And what you do is you have to use the key to disrupt the gate by thinking about the phylactery.
Trym leans forward.
Okay. But and once it's disrupted, it will be attuned to the phylactery vault. But you need enough gates disrupted before you can actually transport yourself. I've actually tried it with a couple of ones, and I will tell you, 3 does not cut it. I think you need, and I could be wrong, I think you need all of the ones in the temples and probably some outside the temples, but I don't know how many. But I did notice that once they're disrupted, you can't tell. Like mine, it's disrupted.
Yes, isn't it?
And then you can reverse it if you want.
I see. How are
So the
you
market-
going about disrupting the gates?
Just experimenting. Didn't I tell you I'm a scientist?
Trym kind of motions to Aldrik and says, I don't know, I kind of like this one. It's growing on me a bit. He's a scientist.
You can't bring him home with you. You don't need any more pets.
Oh, drat. Can't have grog. Can't have this one.
You can keep Grog.
Can't find half a minute to summon him, though.
And he does tell you, also, it helps if you dispel the magic ahead of time. So, meta-wise, it means you gain advantage on your arcana to disrupt.
Yeah.
Spell the magic on the black gate?
Yes.
Has
Or at least
run.
cast dispel magic?
Yeah.
Or is actual succeed at dispelling the gate?
No, it only will last a minute and allow you to disrupt it more easily.
No, well, we did that on my first. Remember the first one I did that on? And then we found out that me casting a spell gives advantage, which is kind of useful, but it also burns one of my slots. So, as far as value, it was so-so.
It's a good thing Hazaron can do it.
Yep.
Yep.
But only once per day.
What? Isn't 3 times per day?
No,
Cost 3
it
charge.
costs 3 charges, and he only has 4.
Oh.
Disrupting these gates is
No, disrupting the gates is what we've been doing. We've been disrupting the gates.
Yeah.
All using Dispel does is makes it so like when
Easier.
Acodo rolls his Arcana check, he gets advantage instead of having to do it straight.
Wait, what? How have we
Wait.
been disrupting the gates?
Yeah,
But
we
you
haven't.
You haven't been disrupting the gates, you've been disrupting the dioceses
The rituals, yeah.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
you
okay.
have been chosen.
Cutting the power to him.
Wait,
But he is saying that his black gate is already disrupted, right?
yes,
Yeah.
he says he disrupted his because he's experimenting.
So he says we need 5. One of them's already done. We know of 2 more black gates inside of the temples, and there may be a 4th one up above. Then we can just disrupt, one of the 2 we've been through over in the northwest, or Georgia's just to the west. East even, northeast to the east.
Let me clarify. He doesn't know how many more you need outside of the temple.
Did he not say 5? Okay, let me change that.
Yeah.
So everything inside the temples of extraction, and then some outside. So we'll have to So
So
this one's
we'll need to backtrack to the other ones.
Yes.
And this repos.
In the poisonous gas room and the ooze room, I think those are the only other two we've come across. In here.
Okay.
Trym kind of points at her new little friend here and says, I don't know, maybe we should take him and have him disrupt the gates for us. Just until we get the hang of it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Have him use the dispel magic.
Aldrik pauses and nods. Fair enough.
She points Hazaran at his throat. You're gonna come with us and you're gonna help disrupt the gates. A bunch of them. Got it?
Think of it like a science experiment.
Yes. You're gonna help.
Maybe, maybe you can develop new or more efficient techniques to do it.
You don't seem to understand. If Zastam discovers I've directly touched anything that's going to help the invaders, that's not going to work.
Trym pushes Hazaran's tip up against his skin. I don't think you understand that Zastam is not your most immediate problem right now.
Acodo gestures to the dead bodies again. You don't have much of a choice here.
We have not been leaving many survivors. So, if you want there to be one witness to everything that has happened in these temples, then you'd better help out. And maybe it'll be you.
Look. I told you a lot of stuff.
Yeah?
Yes, you did.
And because you told us a lot of stuff, you have made yourself useful so that you are likely to continue to survive.
Because if you cease to be useful to us, well then... She draws her finger across her throat.
You lot believe in power. Think what happens if you're the only surviving high-ranking wizard in this place. Lots of room for promotion here.
Zastam doesn't trust anyone. He won't. Oh, you guys are crazy.
Maybe just a little bit. Yeah. So, is that a no, you're not going to help us?
I just helped you.
So that's a no.
That's a no, you don't want to live to see another day.
I just helped you and you're going to kill me anyway, so why in the world would I dispel everything and then you kill me? I have absolutely no assurance that you're not going to kill me after I do this, so why should I do this? He'll take it out on my family. He'll take it out on the people I know. No.
He's right, let's just kill him.
I mean, I would be willing to provide some assurance of your safety if you help disrupt these other gates.
How?
Aldrik looks at the others. You can be sent to our exit to wait with the others until we leave.
How does that
This guy?
Now Kia looks over kind of towards you and is kind of like trying to stay out of view and gesturing that it's not happening.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, you guys can always kill him. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Or just, I mean, he doesn't seem to want to, so go ahead, Duergrim.
I need a initiative roll
From who? Everybody?
from every. No. From everyone who is adjacent to him.
So that's the four of us.
He's only got 1 hit point left.
I mean, he can. Well, never mind.
Duergrim can step on his toe.
Acodo, I'm going to exclude you from this because
Okay.
you usually don't have any thing readied.
Nope.
Okay. Aldrik, Trym, do you guys have anything ready?
Has a rhyme right up next to his neck.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Trym is literally on it. I mean, I would be more of reaction than having something ready.
All right. So Trym, well, his, if I can find his.
And we need Duergrim still, right?
Duergrim's
over
adjacent.
here.
Wait, oh, is Duergrim not?
No. Because this guy is still alive. Can't just expect Duergrim to be next to one of these people and not kill them.
I mean,
Well, but didn't you just say that you were going to kill him like 15 seconds ago?
Well, I mean, I was leaning up against the wall. There's a whole straightening up process.
Thinking of ways how to kill him.
Right.
Giving him a chance to change his mind.
It's an art.
It's an art.
All right. He says something in Thayan and disappears.
Can I counter spell it?
it is a reaction.
It is a reaction. Yes.
Okay. 5th level.
Okay. First of all, I completely deleted him, so now I gotta find it.
I mean, I think you can rest assured that you're not going to need his token much longer.
Right. Okay. So he says something in Thayan, starts to disappear. Acodo recognizes that he's casting and counter spells.
And
And
then
I'm gonna say he appears again. I mean, he doesn't disappear. Acodo, you would probably have to tell people that he tried to cast a spell.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you that you don't know what spell he was casting. Maybe you do. Has anyone cast a dimension door around you guys?
Has anybody cast Dimension Door?
Yeah, Acodo was a cast dimension,
Yeah.
door, hasn't he?
So Acodo, that's what you recognize, so you can tell him. I just wanted to know whether or not you'd be able to tell him what spell versus
Yeah.
aggressive.
I mean, everybody's seen me cast it.
Okay, well, Alvin's jawing his bow, so if Trym or Aldrik doesn't kill him, Alvin's gonna shoot him.
yeah, I mean, as soon as
Okay.
Trym would realize that he's casting a spell of any sort, she'd
Yeah.
just pin him to the wall
Yeah,
with her
it's
sword.
Similarly, I
Okay.
mean, Aldrik would just do the quick Sacred Flame with his Warcaster.
All right. Yeah. Normally, Dimension Door wouldn't have an attack of opportunity, but
Well, no, but once he,
right. But once
then I'd be up in my
you
initiative,
guys,
right?
yeah. I will point out that none of you kept your deal.
Alvin didn't make a deal.
All right. So you guys kill him, and then what do you do?
I guess we're going north, right? We have more things to disrupt.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I need you to okay, so you're not going to disrupt anything to the south. You're going north.
But yeah, I was gonna say Aldrik would say, should we go back and disrupt those other ones before we continue forward?
Okay, so here's a thought. Is that our sleeping room or whatever is outside of time, essentially? Not completely, but it's slow enough that it doesn't really matter. Would it be better to use our available spell slots to deal with the enemies to the north, sleep, come back, and dispel it all? I guess we'd want to go into the phylactery as soon as everything's dispelled, right? So it'd be better to just do them now, and then rest, and then...
He said that they stayed disrupted. He said that no one could tell if they were disrupted. So we could
Yeah.
disrupt them rest, and then go, and no one would be the wiser.
Right.
If I could
There are-
get a long rest, then I can also dispel magic, but I'd have to have a long rest.
Well, Acodo can do if we're not in a hurry, he can do a 10-minute dispel for any of them.
Oh.
Is
Isn't
dispel
that
magic
handy?
a ritual?
Oh, sorry, no, I am. So that's text.
Yeah.
I can dispel though.
I mean, if you,
Or we could
There's
just
one I can-
also do straight Arcana.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing. Is right. We can do straight Arcana without the dispel.
The spell just gives advantage.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to backtrack and then we'll go north?
I think so. That just so we have them taken care of.
Or we'll have to deal with those oozes then.
I can kind of like draw their attention away from you guys while you do it. Like they're not gonna be able to keep up with me. You know, assuming they decide to follow me. I don't know how intelligent they are.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we're backtracking.
Okay, so we won't have. Let's essentially narrate the backtracking. I'm going to say that it probably takes you guys. The first black gate is down in the decay, plague, disease, whatever area. So, who is going to try to disrupt? I'm assuming without dispel magic.
Can we ask Malkia? She seems like the one who's probably
She's the
the
most
best at
reliable
this.
Arcana user. Yes.
Okay.
And Aldrik will offer to assist her wherever he is able, particularly by casting guidance.
Okay, so we will have Malkia attempt to disrupt the first one. Okay. Okay, and did you say she gets guidance or no?
Yeah, I'll provide guidance to her.
All right. So she disrupts the first one.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
And
Is Nakia's intelligence not 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
all right. It probably takes you guys, working your way back through the evil areas and such. We'll just say it takes about another hour to come back here. And then, sorry, there was another gate you guys were going to do in the ooze room.
Yeah.
Okay.
The initial plan was that Alvin would let them gather and then let them chase him while we did it, but if not, we could kill him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. And she disrupts that one as well. I'm going to say overall it takes probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to get the oozes all set and to go through all the different rooms to get everything safe for disruption. You do not see anything else that has come into these rooms, whether it's other wizards or other apprentices. It seems like a lot of the experiments or practices are localized. You don't know how long. I mean, it's only been a couple of hours, but it doesn't seem like a high traffic area.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's to our benefit.
I mean, we don't have to go back to the luck room. We can go straight from the ooze room to our next target room.
Right, but that would also have us physically moving our tokens over to that room.
Just tell me which direction you'd rather approach, and I'll just put you guys in. There is a white gate in each of these, so we'll just say that you have to open them, but that's fine.
If it would save time for us, because if it took hours for us to get to the ooze room, then yeah, I guess it would make sense to just go directly west rather than spend more time backtracking to the fortune room.
Probably, I think so.
Okay. And do you have a marching order for how you are in this corridor?
I imagine it's the standard one we've gone with so far, right?
Yeah, tanks up front.
Well, you managed to get the drop on people last time. Alvin's good at getting the drop on people.
Sure, that can be up front if you like.
That would make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin followed by the two of you, and then Acodo and I.
Okay, let me roll stealth. And I have a skeleton key now, so that works out.
You rather.
Ooh.
Yep. With him?
Do I have a what?
Oh, Duergrim's asking Trym was next. Alvin.
Do what?
Two of us can be up front, so who's
Oh, okay.
you or me?
It doesn't make a difference to me.
Or the two of you to be abreast behind Alvin.
Right, but only the people in front get the chance to.
Right, I mean, one of you might as well, because at least you have a chance
Right.
Yeah.
for a sneak attack. And you both have limited movement, so better to at least close the 5 feet.
You're more dexterous than me, I assume, because you're so small. So you go first.
Oh, alright. Thank you. I'll do my best. And if my sheet will work for me.
No, it's stealthy with me.
That's a first.
So as you open the door, you find that people seem to be pretty alert.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I just initiative then.
Yeah.
Where were you on that stealth? Natural 20?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there are a lot of people in this room.
Looking into this room, there's stripes of red mist that appear kind of in the air, and it's a white marble chamber, and it almost these red kind of very discreet stripes of mist make it look like someone's almost been whipping the air and that the air is bleeding.
Promising.
What was this place called? Suffering?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guess about to find out what that does.
I really hate the idea of leaving it at a cliffhanger, but I am also nodding off.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's do this. What we can do is... I'm actually wondering whether or not we would sweep through and get most of these done. Alvin, go ahead and go. Let's at least let the room's features show up or not.
Okay. I will take 5 feet forward, and I will attack the one directly in front of me. Yeah. 20?
So, the one directly in front of you, that should hit.
Do I explode?
I do need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is the aura 10 feet or 5 feet for paladins?
10.
Okay, so plus 4. 22?
Okay. So, you regain hit points equal to 1/4 of the amount of damage you deal on a single target.
Oh! Okay. So from this last attack, 1/4 of that?
Or if you're attacking them more than once, it just...
No, I'm going for the thing in Apprentice back here. Do I have to make that save on every single attack?
Every single new target. So, okay. So if you're going for the Apprentice, that would be it would be a new save.
Okay, but I get healing from that last one?
Yes.
Would that be 3 or 2?
Rounded down, usually.
So 2. I'm back at full HP. Let's see if I fail my save.
And it was radiant, by the way. So.
Okay. It's gonna be DC 16, or he's stunned, and I'll make my wisdom save. I am not within 10 feet, so that's just a flat 16.
Okay, that's still safe.
Okay, he's stunned.
Okay.
How much have I moved? I moved 20, and 20. Yeah, I won't use another key. No, I lied, I will. So, it's going to be, 16 re-stunned.
Okay.
Okay. I've used 40 feet of movement.
And one more wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right.
Nice.
So, yeah, you're at full hit point. I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess I will... yeah, I'll position myself right here for, flanking for whoever wants to come beat up this stunned apprentice. It's my turn.
Alright. See if this apprentice moves. Okay, he's moving 30. He's going to try to hit you with his fortune ray.
They'll miss. Sucks for that guy.
Okay, and then he didn't do damage. He doesn't have to roll the wisdom. Dread warriors are coming up. You kind of do that.
He dashed, you said?
Yes, the one standing next to you did.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so these guys, though, are going to hit. So Acodo, one's coming at you with a battle axe. Duergrim, actually, we're just going to go down this row. I'll start with Trym. Trym, these two are for you.
Okay. Ouch.
And this guy is going out in the middle of the hall. Is actually in the room, so he's actually going to take. Not take anything. Okay, so Trym, he attacks you for 17. Duergrim, for you. Aldrik, these two are for you. And then Acodo, these two are for you.
Ouch.
Wait, what?
Okay,
21
there
and
full
12
source?
is
So
true.
it looks like I took the one of them hit, one of them missed. Is that right?
yes. So Duergrim, it's a 21-12. Aldrik
but I mean-
is a 24-15, and Acodo's is an 11-23.
Is there a
Okay, one hit.
fourth Dread Warrior that I'm not seeing?
1, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. You're right. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So, Aldrik, you don't take any. Acodo, the 24 and 15 are for you.
Okay, 15 misses, 24 hits.
Okay.
20
All right.
hits.
Okay, so Duergrim, this is yours. And almost nothing. And then Acodo is considered. And oops, let me see. Sorry, these guys do have. Oh no, they dash. Never mind. Okay, Trym.
Okay. She is going to move right here. And then
Who's she hitting?
she's going to hit this guy.
Okay. That hit. And that passes.
Okay. And she needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
This room's great.
Yeah. That means she heals?
Yeah, you heal for 4.
Yes.
Nice.
She heals for more than 4. It's both.
Is it? Oh, you combine your damage?
Combine your damage on one target.
Oh.
Okay. So how are... Okay. I missed on how that worked.
So, the wisdom saving throw works that if you succeed, you heal for the amount 1/4 of the damage that you do.
Okay. So
Okay.
the total.
If you fail, you actually take 1/4 of the damage that you do in radiant. I mean, it's radiant damage for 1/4 of.
So you heal for 7.
I heal for 7.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Aldrik? Oh, sorry, Trym. Any bonus action or extra movement?
Nope. That'll be it for her.
Aldrik?
So did we say that we can pass through our teammates' squares? Like I can kind of get by Duergrim? Okay.
You can pass through your teammate's square. It's considered difficult terrain, but other than that,
That's right. That's what it was. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Radiance of the Dawn. I think that gets all the way back to the apprentice, who's also 30 feet from me.
yeah. So let me start on the top. Okay. Constitution. 1. 2. 1. Let's see. Half damage, right? If they save.
Yeah, that's half damage.
All right. So yeah, we'll finish up this round. Trym and Aldrik, if you want to just retire, you can.
Yeah, you said my name, and I was like, whoa, oh, I'm up. All right.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Last.
Night.
Night.
All right.